John Mark Comer's The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry: How to Stay Emotionally Healthy and Spiritually Alive in the Chaos of the Modern World, Kindle edition 2019, is a spiritual and practical manifesto for slowing down in an age defined by speed, distraction, and exhaustion. Comer, a pastor and author, draws on Christian wisdom, personal experience, and cultural critique to argue that hurry is the great enemy of spiritual life, robbing us of peace, presence, and connection with God and others. The book begins with Comer's own story of burnout. As a successful pastor leading a fast-growing church, he found himself overwhelmed, exhausted, and spiritually depleted. His realization was simple yet profound. Hurry was destroying his soul. From this starting point, Comer invites readers to consider how modern life, filled with endless notifications, commitments, and ambitions, has created a culture of chronic busyness that leaves little room for reflection, prayer, or genuine relationships. Comer's narrative style is warm, conversational, and pastoral. He writes with honesty and humility, blending biblical teaching with practical advice. The atmosphere of the book is both challenging and comforting, urging readers to confront the chaos of modern life while offering hope that change is possible. His tone is not condemning but invitational, encouraging readers to embrace a slower, more intentional way of living. The climax of the book builds around Comer's practical framework for eliminating hurry. He introduces 4 spiritual disciplines: silence and solitude, Sabbath, simplicity, and slowing, as antidotes to busyness. Each discipline is explained with biblical grounding and practical application, showing how they can help readers cultivate presence, peace, and spiritual vitality. The resolution affirms that by ruthlessly eliminating hurry, we can rediscover joy, intimacy with God, and emotional health. Thematically, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry explores time, presence, and spiritual health. Comer emphasizes that hurry is not just a scheduling problem, but a spiritual one, rooted in misplaced priorities and cultural pressures. He insists that slowing down is essential for living fully, loving deeply, and following Jesus faithfully. For modern readers, the book offers practical insights into managing time, resisting cultural pressures, and cultivating spiritual practices. It reminds us that busyness is not a badge of honor, but a barrier to health and holiness. Comer's message is particularly relevant in a world where technology accelerates life and demands constant attention. At its core, The Ruthless Elimination of Hurry is about reclaiming the gift of time and presence. Comer insists that emotional health and spiritual vitality require intentional slowing, and that by embracing practices of rest and simplicity, we can live more fully in God's love. His book is both a spiritual guide and a cultural critique, making it a powerful resource for anyone seeking peace in a hurried world.